What's saying? This your boy Frodo Bang. Shout out to Grape T News.
Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. R. Kelly uses statute of limitations argument against Supreme Court for S charges. Come on, man. Come on, dog. All right. So basically, is this an admission of guilt? Because remember, I don't think R. Kelly ever, admitted to these things. I guess it's just, the evidence was so strong he was convicted, but I never heard him say, hey, I did this, I did that. But now it's saying statute of limitations. That means you did it. Right? Come on, man. Anyways, the R&B Act is looking to find any loophole possible. In February of 2023, highly maligned R&B singer R. Kelly was handed down a 20-year prison sentence for possessing child pornography, all right, and inducing minors. That was tacked on to his 30-year bout on racketeering and S trafficking charges in a New York federal court in 2022. None of this is obviously breaking news, but this short amount of background information is important. The reason being is because there is a new update in regard to the former of the two. It says, according to TMZ, the artist and his attorney, Jennifer Bonjean, are looking to whittle down his overall time behind bars by using the statute of limitations argument. Since these crimes took place in the 1990s, they feel that the Protect Act 2003 does not apply here. Wow. Bonjean pointed a specific detail of this law, which is that there is no clause that says you can essentially charge someone for an alleged conduct that before the year the act was passed. However, it isn't necessarily black and white for this reason. Come on, bro. Come on, man. I like R. Kelly music, man, but I ain't protecting them. I'm not a rock tard. All right, I'm not a Christian animal. I'm not an unstable creature. All right, right is right, wrong is wrong. From what we've seen, from what we heard, from what we read and stuff like that, I mean, that man is guilty. If you remember, R. Kelly was convicted for these crimes in 2020. Because of this, prosecutors believe the Protect Act is in fact fair play. Also helping their side is the fact that this law extends the statute of limitations indefinitely for alleged crimes committed post 2003. The Supreme Court will come to a conclusion in the next few months whether to hear Kelly's appeal or not. How y'all feel about this? It's like a Diddy situation. Remember, Diddy wasn't charged in that Cassie video for attacking Cassie because talking about it's past the statute of limitations. He said he's mad because Diddy is still out being freaky in these streets and Kelly is jealous. That could be that could be. Yeah, criminals be criminal, right? You said forget about R. Kelly, right? Yeah, just do your time, dog. Just do your time, dog. I mean, it just, you should be embarrassed for trying to use the statute of limitation situation.
Embarrassment when you was embarrassed in your relationship. I'm embarrassed. Right. I'm embarrassed.
All right. Oh, and your lawyer, she fired.
Sir, Mr. Copeland, is it your desire to release your counsel at this point in time?
She fired.
She's fired? Okay. So did you wish to represent?
All right. Come on, man. You said you couldn't believe it? Yeah, man. He trying to use the statute of limitation. So I'm like, okay, that means you did it, right? And you just trying to say that the law, since you did it so long ago, you know what I mean, you can't go to jail? Because that's what happened with Diddy, like I said, with the Cassie situation, right? We literally saw with our own eyes him put his hands and feet on Cassie, right? But apparently, it was 8 years ago, so he can't go to jail. So it's like, what the heck? Like, they pick and choose when they enforce the laws, man. I don't know, man. It's weird, man. And remember, Benzino was protecting him. Talking about, hey, man, you gotta lock a lot of other people up if you locking up R. Kelly, man. It wasn't that bad. So that's why Coyle Ray had to stop messing with her dad, man. He said, let him rot in prison, right? He said, how long he been locked up? 2022. 2022. No, or that's when he got convicted. He was in jail before that. So what, 2020, 2021? It was a little bit after the Surviving R. Kelly stuff came out. I think that was during the pandemic, right? So probably about 3 years. I think he's been in jail about 3 years. 4 years, something like that. You said if those allegations are true, he definitely needs therapy and healing before he is released. Otherwise, this may happen again. Or, I mean, the way it's looking like he ain't getting released. You said he getting desperate, right? You said the statute of limitations will eventually change. In my opinion, NYC opened things up so victims could sue at least. Oh, you talking about with Diddy? Right. You said I like R. Kelly. I believe he is partly guilty, but I do believe he was set up. I wouldn't say set up. I would say that a lot of those parents is guilty too. Because I covered this case years back, and stuff like that. And apparently a lot of these parents knew, and they were dropping them off, at R. Kelly house, introducing them. It's weird, y'all. If you do your research with this story, with the court case, a lot of the parents was just as guilty as he was. It's weird. It's weird, man. It's weird. You said this man has nothing to do in lockup. Y'all can't read or write. Yeah. Remember, he can't. Yeah, he's illiterate. You said the parents of the kids should have went to prison as well. Yep, that's what I just said. Yep. So that means you already know about it. Yep. If anybody know just an inkling, it can just be 10%, 25% of the case. You will know about the parents involved too. And it's like, y'all need to be in prison too. Okay. You said the parents who agreed to this match should be right. Yep, that's what I just said. Yep. All right. But yeah, I just want to talk about that with y'all real quick, man. I want to talk to Yep. Aaliyah parents, yep, the uncle, they all knew. You said just like Tory. Nah, Tory's situation different. I genuinely don't believe Tory did that. I don't know. Just from what I've read and what we seen and stuff, it's just the math ain't mathing, man. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like the residue wasn't on him, but it was on Kelsey. Remember, Kelsey said he didn't do it at first, but then she said he did. Then she got immunity, but they never really tested her or really, you know what I'm saying, really cross-examined her. Like, I don't know. And then, like I said, the driver is saying that a woman did it, and it's Kelsey. You know, I don't know. We gonna talk about it though. We gonna talk about it. He said he was set up. Yeah, man. We gonna talk about it. But let's keep it going. Like the video, guys. Like the video. Let's talk about it now. All right. Y'all want to talk about it? Let's talk about it. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Wack 100 responds to Megan Cuniff's comments about him allegedly lying about Tory Lanez case. Wack 100 has more thoughts on the Tory Lanez trial. Wack 100 talked about the Tory Lanez trial again. Lanez has been in prison since September 2023. The court found him guilty of powwowing Megan Thee Stallion at a party in 2020. Prior to his conviction, He made several decisions that most would consider poor ones, including releasing an album that addresses the pow-powing on almost every song. Wow. I got to check it out. The quality of it, I heard, is impeccable. They said it didn't even sound like he was in prison. Tory Lanez got a studio in prison, y'all. In February, Wack 100 claimed that there was reportedly a video of the incident that had yet to be publicly released. He also claimed that the video would be the end of the Megan Thee Stallion's career. Oh, wow. Fans poke holes in the story. People noted that if such a video existed, a celebrity gossip outlet like TMZ probably would have spared no expense to uncover it. Nah, that's not always true. That's not always true. Nah, don't do that. There's plenty of footage that we ain't seen. There's plenty of footage that we ain't seen of a lot of stuff that going on. You know what I'm saying? In Hollywood and stuff like that ain't been exposed. So anyways, months later, Wack 100 is reiterating his claims of the existence of a video in his latest appearance on DJ Vlad's YouTube channel. He claims that it has not been released because of underage. Wow. What the? Whoa. What the heck? He's claiming that the Tory Lanez video hasn't been released because of an underage Asian person filmed it. Wow. What? So that was the witness? Maybe it was somebody that lived in the neighborhood? That's interesting. He also claims the family is reluctant to allow usage in the court. Wack added that Los Angeles continues to feel the effects of events like the Rodney King riots. According to him, that contributed to the unwillingness of the family to get involved. Well, to me, that's kind of, I don't know, y'all. I'm conflicted on that story because it'll be different if Tory Lanez was a Ken, was a Brian, you know, if he was a clear man, you know, then it'd be like, okay, they're reluctant to put it out because it's literally defending, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, even though Tory is non-FBA, we know that, right? He's Canadian and all that, right? And what else is he, y'all? He's Islander. Y'all let me know in the chat. But it's still, at least in the eyes of the public, y'all know they don't care about no FBA. They don't, that, you know, that's a us thing. They not like us. That's a us thing, right? But for the world and for like the nation, they put a lot of us in the same box. You know what I'm saying? So it would just look like, you know, a man of color, okay, and a woman of color got into a situation, right? But here's the thing. They're defending him, but it really would defend him and implicate another FBA woman, you know? So who, like, that's not, y'all can't really use that as they trying to protect him, because it's like, okay, for one, we get into the root of the crime here, right? And it's showing that who should actually be in prison, okay? Which is allegedly Kelsey, okay? From what the driver is saying, okay? So it's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It says Wack 100 previously asserted that Megan Thee Stallion lied about being popped. In the above clip, he tells a story about how humble and quiet Lanez was when he introduced him to Kanye West in Miami. He considers Lanez a friend, so him favoring his friend is to be expected. However, it has been almost a year since Lanez began his prison sentence. There's no indication that a video like the one he mentioned exists. It says Lanez recently released prison tapes, an album recorded over the last few months. Despite his charges, fans of his are still loyal to him. Two people recently yelled "Free Tory" at Megan Thee Stallion. We covered that. We thought that was weird though. Like that's some weird behavior. That's goofy. Meanwhile, Megan herself has had success. Her latest album, Megan, went over well with fans. Her Hot Girl Summer tour started in May and concludes at Lollapalooza on August 1st. Okay, so today we'll see how Lane's appeal goes. Right. You said free Tory, he's only in there because he didn't want to snitch. Right. He should have snitched. And I'm one of those guys, y'all. I'm part of the, no snitching campaign, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't doing 10 years for two chicken heads that was fighting. You know what I'm saying? And they, they powed each other and now they turning on me. Talking about I did it. No. Tory, you should have snitched. Cause now they trying to get you deported too. You getting deported and you doing 10 years. Hey, Your Honor, they did it. Them over there. All right. Kelsey would have been in prison singing this. I'm sorry.
Beyonce said it best. Me, myself, and I is all I got in the end. That's what I found out. And there ain't no need to cry. Took a vow that from now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. And cut.
And cut it out. You going to jail. You said if you're a law-abiding citizen, you're not a snitch. Right. That's what I'm saying. But y'all know he's a rapper. He got the tough image, even though he's more of an R&B singer. But, he's in hip-hop. It's easy to get influenced and try to stand on business. I don't want to snitch. And he probably honestly believed, I didn't do it. So, me saying that, who didn't do it, who did it, shouldn't mean that I did it. But at the end of the day, Kelsey is saying you did it, and Megan, the person that got popped, said that you did it. So you gotta say something, or you're going to jail. But yeah, man. Let's talk about it. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Okay. Tory Lanez relevant evidence in Megan Thee Stallion's case put down by Attorney General. Okay. It says, looks like Tory is going to stay behind bars for his full sentence, y'all. And remember, it's the federale, so he got to do 8-9 years out of that 10, y'all. There is a major update in regards to the relevant evidence that Tory Lanez was claiming to have. To catch you up to speed, the Brampton, Ontario, Canada rapper recently asked the California court to hear out a statement from his driver, Jaquan Smith, a witness at the scene of the crime, just like Kelsey. So why is Kelsey reigning supreme over his? Okay? It should be 2v2 at this point. It should be canceled out. Megan saying that he did it. Okay? Right? Kelsey saying that he did it. Tory saying he didn't do it. Driver saying that Kelsey did it. So that should be two negatives make a positive, right? Right? So something not adding up. A witness at the scene of the crime, Lanez was hoping that Smith's explanation that it was Megan's friend Kelsey Harris holding the pow would be able to end his 10-year sentence. It was one of the few wins for the Prison Tapes MC, as the court was willing to hear out the evidence. However, the victory was short-lived, as Hip Hop DX reporting that the California Attorney General's office is not accepting it. Why? So y'all accept Kelsey, but not the driver? It's not adding up. Yeah, nah. It ain't adding up. It ain't adding up. I'm sorry. It's just not. That's not adding up. Okay? I'm sorry. It's not adding up, y'all. What makes Kelsey's point of view more accurate than somebody else that was there as well? I don't get it. It was 4 people in the car, y'all. Jaquan, Kelsey, Megan, and Tory. I'm trying to make sense out of this. Y'all let me know in the chat. Why is they not listening to him but listening to Kelsey? And Kelsey got immunity. Remember, Kelsey said that he didn't even do it at first. In Smith's affidavit, he claims that he did not have a good recollection of who actually popped Megan Thee Stallion. Deputy Attorney General Michael C. Keller is the man responsible for making a decision to put down Lane's evidence, and he did so in an informal response yesterday. What helped Keller come to this was a previous undisclosed statement from Lane's previous lawyer, George. I don't even know how to say that. Let's just call him George. Okay. So here it is, y'all. This is Megan Cuniff, y'all. Tory Lanez, a statement from his driver constitutes new evidence in the pow-powing of Megan Thee Stallion, but the state says he knew how the driver would testify and chose not to call him. What? But you didn't know how Kelsey would, and she got immunity? This not making. I ain't gonna lie. This is screaming setup. I'm sorry. None of this is making sense to me. We came to the conclusion that we're not gonna call him because obviously his testimony is gonna be putting the pow in the hands of Kelsey. What? Whoa. Y'all see this? Hold on, let me make this bigger, y'all. Hold on. You're literally not going to use his just because he's claiming that Kelsey did it? So it's just unbelievable that she did it? It's just unbelievable that she... Wait, whoa. Y'all. Wait. I'm trying to... Y'all got to make this make sense for me, y'all. I'm confused. I've never heard of nothing like that in my life. Oh, we're not going to use his testimony, obviously, because he's going to say that Kelsey had it. Well, wasn't there residue on Kelsey? Why y'all didn't test Kelsey? Like ballistics, fingerprints, like nothing, y'all. Huh? We came to the conclusion that we're not going to call him because obviously his testimony is going to be putting the pow in the hands of Kelsey. And that's what he told all of us when we just did an interview upstairs. At this point, my position was that the jury believes our theory. I think Sean Kelly already put the pow in Kelsey's hand. And if they're really going to believe that, he took the pow from him and you started to pow it yourself. To me, it's kind of an absurd argument. Really? Huh? Adding another person to say who has some connections to you as a security or friend or whatever they may link up isn't going to do anything. Kelsey is Megan Thee Stallion's friend! What? Wait, bro. You're not going to use Jaquan's statement because he has a connection and he's a friend to Tory, but you're gonna use Kelsey and give her immunity, claiming that Tory did it, even though she has a connection and she's friends with Megan. Oh yeah, he's railroaded. Yep, he's railroaded. Yep. Allegedly, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all can't. Nope. It's nothing. Nope. Something's rotten in Denmark. Something is rotten in Denmark. It's not making sense. The math ain't mathing. I'm sorry. The math ain't mathing. Because George didn't call Smith in 2022, Keller and the state came to the same conclusion. Essentially, they knew how Smith would go about his statements because obviously his testimony is going to be putting the pow, right. Furthermore, he also cited that there is plenty of other evidence that goes against Lanez, such as a DNA test and text messages that make it hard to believe it couldn't have been anyone else but the Canadian. What? What about the evidence that was on Kelsey? What about the residue that was on Kelsey? They claiming that they was in a struggle. He took it from her. I don't know, man. You said, who was his lawyer? I should look this up. This is such a bad miscarriage of justice because none of this is making sense. So you're not using Jaquan statements because as an eyewitness, who was there in the car? It's only 4 people, y'all. Kelsey, Megan, Jaquan, and Tory. So you're ignoring Tory for saying that he didn't do it. You're ignoring Jaquan because he has a connection to Tory, even though he's one of the only 4 people that was in the car and was there that day. But you're listening to Kelsey and Megan? I don't, come on, man. You said, basically, the U.S. justice system isn't about the truth. It's about who has the most convincing story that sticks. DAs have free range to suppress evidence to win a case. It's standard. Yeah, I know about that. Believe me, I know. I'm just, this, you think she did it too? Allegedly. The witness said 2 women were fighting. Jaquan said that too. Seems like they closed the case and they ain't trying to reopen it. Right. Seems like somebody wanted to ruin Tory outside of Megan and Kelsey. Well, the dad said it was Rock Nation. Allegedly. Yeah, this making my hair hurt, y'all. I'm just very confused. None of this is making sense. So you're not listening to this man, but you're listening to Kelsey? Yeah, something in the milk ain't clean. I don't know. Man. He says Kelsey was Tory's was the scapegoat as the last good deed. Megan didn't flip on Kelsey, but allowed the public to crucify Kelsey, and that's when Kelsey got mad, even after the check cleared. Allegedly. I don't know, man. Yeah. All of this is alleged. We don't know. We're just listening to both sides. We obviously know Meg and them story, but we know Jaquan's story, and it's just I don't understand. I don't know, man. But y'all know I'm gonna keep y'all updated with this. Remember, Tory still has an appeal. He still has an appeal in motion. So I'm gonna let y'all know when the update when it comes to that, man. All right. I'm gonna let y'all know if Tory has a fight, man. It's just a lot of this isn't making sense to me, man. But let's keep it going. Like the video, guys. Like the video. All right. Shout out to Hot New Hip Hop for the article. Tupac's family hires investigators to look into Diddy conspiracy allegations. Shakur's family will find the truth. Keefe D is the first and only man to be charged with Tupac's unaliving. The man born Dwayne Davis was charged in 2023 and is awaiting his trial set for November 2024. Keefe D's situation is not ideal, but he has drawn lots of attention for his shocking claims. According to the gangster, Diddy was the one who ordered the hit on Tupac's life in 1996. Keefe D went on to assert that Diddy wanted Tupac and Death Row co-founder Suge Knight gone so badly that he paid Keefe D $1 million to handle the problem. This allegation has not been taken lightly by Tupac's family. Tupac's family is taking steps to look into Keefe D's allegations. According to TMZ, the family has taken steps to ensure that they get to the bottom of what happened, what really happened 3 decades ago. The family has hired attorneys, a team of investigators as well as attorneys Alex Spiro and Christopher Clore, to see if there's truth to Diddy's involvement. Sources close to the family claim that the mogul will be the sole focus of the investigation. They also told TMZ that Tupac Shakur's family believe that they may be truth to what Keefe D has been claiming. Wow. Diddy has never been charged in connection to the Tupac powwowing, unaliving. He has, however, been hounded by many conspiracy theories over the years. In 2008, a piece by the Los Angeles Times claimed that he had knowledge of the Tupac powwowing, but it was quickly retracted. The retraction didn't stop Diddy from denying these allegations outright. Quote, "This story is beyond ridiculous and completely false," he asserted. "Neither Biggie nor I had any knowledge of any attack before, during, or after it happened. It is a complete lie to suggest that there was any involvement by Biggie or myself." Okay. Obviously, Diddy's reputation is not in a good place right now. Okay. Diddy has been caught lying about multiple transgressions, including the harm that he was causing towards Cassie. There's also been multiple victims that have come forward with stories about Diddy's allegations, antics during the 90s, which one such story from X-Vibe editor claiming that Diddy threatened to unalive her if she didn't give him an advanced copy of a cover story. If Diddy did in fact have anything to do with Tupac's unaliving, then Tupac family will find out. How y'all feel about this, y'all? How y'all feel about this? They said a snippet of Kim Porter's memoirs have been leaked. Allegedly, he sounded like a monster man. Yeah, I heard about that. Allegedly. I heard about that. You said Diddy is a virus infecting people everywhere. Man, this is crazy, man. Yeah, we want justice for Pac, man. We want justice for Pac, man. I'm definitely interested on what's gonna come out of this. Yeah, man. Rest in peace. Yeah, you said Diddy a devil? He a demon, man, huh? Yeah, man. Let's just say this. As of now, Diddy is guilty until proven innocent, mainly because of that video that we saw of Cassie. So we don't know what this man is capable of, especially with all of these allegations, okay? But of course, everything is alleged. Everything is alleged. We don't know, okay? We don't know. But as of now, it's not looking good for Diddy. You said Diddy is a very jealous man. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated when it comes to this Tupac case, because y'all know time go by quick, y'all. It's August. So in 2 months, this Tupac case is gonna the trial is gonna start. Okay? The trial is gonna start. Okay? So we go get to the bottom of who unalived Tupac. All right? It's very interesting. Very interesting. Okay?